Hello everybody and welcome to another amazing Call of Duty Black Ops 4 video. My name is 8 Thoughts. Now let me just start this video off with some pretty bad news and one of the dumbest business decisions that I can even think of in Call of Duty history. Now the horrible and stupid business decision on Activision, the biggest greedy move I've ever seen in any developer actually making EA look like Mother Teresa, is that to get any of the bonus maps or content for Black Ops 4, you must purchase the Digital Deluxe or better versions that has the Black Ops Pass. You cannot buy any of the content separately later on at your own discretion like years past, or add it, like you had a map pack 1, map pack 2, map pack 3, map pack 1 looks bad, or etc, etc. I'm going to buy 1, I don't want to buy 1, I'm going to buy 2, I only want the zombies DLC. That, my friends, is no longer an option. If you just buy the regular edition of Call of Duty Black Ops 4, you are not able to have the Seasons Pass or any DLC. It is not sold separately. You have, once again, to buy the deluxe edition or whatever the next higher level editions and spend more money that comes with the Black Ops Pass. It is not being sold separately. This news comes directly from Charlie Intel and from Activision itself. As you can see here, just to back it up so you don't think I'm some kind of doom and gloom making up the story to make a good YouTube video, new Activision support fact says Black Ops Pass content cannot be purchased separately. As more information comes out, blah, 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 will I be able to buy parts of Black Ops Pass content individually like DLC map packs from previous Call of Duty games? No! The contents included in Black Ops Pass may only be purchased as a bundle. You know what I'm saying? And also thing too, while we're at it, let me just also reiterate this point of how big of a ripoff the Black Ops Pass actually is if you actually do buy it, which I'm telling you, don't buy it. I'm going to give you good reasons why, more so than the obvious ones of which it's just a ripoff. But here's another reason as well why it's a major ripoff. Classified new zombie map available at launch. Ooh-wee, for those who like zombies. 12 multiplayer maps to be released during the post-launch content season. If you didn't realize, all previous Call of Duty titles for DLC had 16 maps. That's correct. So now you're only getting 12. Then take a genius to do the math. That's 4 less than 16. So you're paying for the Battle Pass to get 12 maps instead of the usual 16 DLC maps that we've had in past Call of Duties.
You know what, 8 Thoughts? You know what, buddy? You know what? You're absolutely right this time. I got nothing to hate on you. Exactly. Activision is really messing up, 8 Thoughts. These guys are morons. I'm even going to agree with the 8 Thoughts. Got nothing bad to say. The video's awesome. I'm going to subscribe because I want to win some free V-Bucks.
This, in my opinion, is one of the dumbest things I can see Activision doing and shooting themselves in the foot again with greed for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Especially since this year's competitor Battlefield 5, EA, and DICE are giving away all DLC and maps for free. There is no Seasons Pass like Battlefield's in the past. It is all free, which makes no sense. It's the exact opposite of what Call of Duty is doing. So instead of rewarding or trying to come up with a better and more enticing way for people to come back to Call of Duty, they're in fact making it worse and ripping us off even more so than any Call of Duty in the history or in the past. But Battlefield and EA, who we all think is the biggest money-hungry corporation out there, so now I have to think that Activision actually takes the crown as the most money-hungry corporation out there. EA, smart people, DICE, realized that Battlefield 1 was not a big-selling game, came out with the Battlefield 5 rather quickly, as well to entice people to come back and play the franchise and try to make it a little more hyped, giving away free DLC and Seasons Pass and map packs, which in my opinion was a smart move. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Activision move? Pretty damn dumb if you ask me.
First time in history, you're not a hater. You're absolutely right.
Another thing I want to talk about too, if you buy this Black Ops Pass, I guarantee you it's only the sweats, only the tryhards, only the huge Call of Duty fanboy nerds, Call of Duty eSport champion wannabe G Fuel 10% discount using dudes are going to buy the Black Ops Pass. That's another problem. So if you buy the Black Ops Pass, I hope you enjoy getting, having an amazing time with nothing but Adderall taking, G Fuel drinking, scuff gaming controller users, kicking butt all over the damn place. And if you're not that great of a player and you don't like sweaty lobbies, you just play Call of Duty for fun, it's going to wreck the experience, I'm telling you. Because if you don't have the Black Ops Pass, you're not going to have the new maps, you're not going to be putting those playlists, and only people, like I said, who are going to buy this Black Ops Pass and buy this deluxe edition or super duper expensive edition are hardcore Call of Duty fans. And playing with them isn't fun. So that's another incentive not to buy this Black Ops Pass. You don't have to play with the sweats all day and get 12 new maps. Woo, wow. And you're probably going to get like 1 map a month anyways. I imagine that's what they're going to do. 12 maps, 12 months in the Call of Duty cycle. I imagine every month you get a brand new map and some new DLC. great. So for that kind of money, it's not worth it, and all the troubles that come with it. It's just not, I'm not buying it. Now, besides the poor decisions on the business side of Activision and the Seasons Pass or the Black Ops Pass, or what we're going to call it, get your money from these dumbass kids pass, your boy M3RKMUS1C made a review of this video right here in the background of Call of Duty Black Ops 4. And in this video, and in fact, everybody's videos for Call of Duty Black Ops 4, even those, you know, who are on the Activision insiders list, get invited to all the DLC and all the COD events and whatnot, if you noticed, no one has really added any real praise to the game. 90% of the people, even like Drifter, M3RKMUS1C here, said that he's not really actually looking forward to the multiplayer. He didn't actually even like the game. If you listen to the video and what he has to say, he kind of said, without being a complete jerk and, you know, overly aggressive like yours truly, that the game sucks. Just watch and listen to his commentary here. The whole first like 4 or 5 minutes of the video, he's basically saying like, you know what, it's not how Call of Duty used to be. It's not how Black Ops should be or how it was. It's 5v5. And long story short, and, you know, paraphrasing what he said, it kind of sucks. He's not looking forward to it. Doesn't think it's going to be that much fun to be playing because it's going too much esports. It's too hardcore. It's too much try hard. It's too much competitive. It's not what Call of Duty and what people play Call of Duty for, which is fun, fast-paced arena arcade shooter. And he thinks the Battle Royale Blackout is what he would be playing the most of and hopefully, you know, enjoying the most, even though none of us know anything whatsoever about the Call of Duty Battle Royale Blackout mode. My opinion, though, is I don't think the Call of Duty Battle Royale Blackout mode, Black Ops 4, whatever you want to call it, is going to be any good. I don't think it's going to be that hyped. I don't think it's going to be like how we're expecting it to be, like Fortnite, 100 persons on a giant map. I don't think they're going to be able to handle 100 people. Call of Duty's engine as of now has a hard enough time running a ground war, 9v9. If you have a zombies map, the huge zombie map, half of the map, if you notice, if it's a big giant map, is covered in fog because the Call of Duty engine can't handle rendering in the entire map. So they put fog there so the Call of Duty engine doesn't have to work so hard and make everything else lag. Because if they showed the whole map, you would have lag everywhere, just like you do when you try to play 9v9 ground war. It doesn't run very smoothly. So I'm really kind of curious how all of a sudden this Call of Duty engine is going to be able to handle 100 people on a giant map without burn-in and lagging and all kinds of other, you know, technical issues. I'm pretty sure and I almost could guarantee they didn't create a brand new engine to run this Call of Duty Blackout Battle Royale 100-person extravaganza. Because if they did, I can guarantee if they wanted to sell games, they don't want to show anything about it, they want to keep it mysterious, because if they did, I guarantee you Call of Duty and Activision to sell games, all they'd have to do is this, because it was true on 100-person Battle Royale like we know in Fortnite and PUBG, all they would have to do is hit you with a little advertising like this and everybody would buy it. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Battle Royale Blackout. 100-person Battle Royale like no other game has done before. Only available on Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Releasing in October. And people would lose their mind. Because it was a true 100-person Call of Duty Battle Royale, I guarantee you they'd be marketing the hell out of that to sell a game. My opinion on what it's going to be, because we've heard that it includes all these different Call of Duty maps through the eras, and it's about, you know, supposed to be the size of Fortnite, if not a little bit bigger. Drifter did a video on that, using mathematics, his engineering degree, you know, putting in extrapolating, and his autism all came together to make the video and show us how big the map was. Good video though, Drifter, no hate. It's going to be all these different Call of Duty maps sort of put together and lumped together, you know, sort of on a huge giant map. 20 people here and there, so it'll be like a sort of a free-for-all, sudden death match. If you win that sector, the other sectors open up, they join together, 20v20. The number one person out of that, 20 people out of that, you know, number one guy goes, or 5 people. I don't know. I just sort of feel like it's going to be cordoned off. It's not going to have 100 people. The whole map isn't going to be available to play all at once. You can't drop anywhere. You sort of have to pick a place. I don't know. It's just a theory. Just my, you know, just my opinion. It could be totally wrong, but I can almost guarantee, I hope I'm wrong, but I can almost guarantee it's not going to be a true 100-person battle royale like Fortnite or PUBG. The Call of Duty engine can't handle that. So guys, to wrap this video up, long story short, Activision is a greedy corporation. You got to buy the deluxe edition, the super duper expensive edition to be able to get the Black Ops Pass. If you bought the standard edition, you can't buy the Black Ops Pass separately. You got to trade that back in and buy the deluxe edition, which we've already talked about. I wouldn't do. Don't give them your money. I'm hoping Battlefield 5 is awesome. Even people like M3RKMUS1C, Call of Duty fanboys, Call of Duty paid Activision shills are even saying that Call of Duty Black Ops 4, the multiplayer aspect, isn't even that great. It's just a rehash. It's like Black Ops 3, boots on the ground, 5v5, Overwatch, trying to take a fun game, trying to take an arena arcade shooter, casual shooter, and try to make the public matches esports sweaty. And the last point, and the most important aspect of this whole video, I'm the best. I appreciate you watching. Make sure to subscribe. If you also feel really actually, you know, generous today, hit the like button. I don't know what that does, but hey, hit the like button, see if some wishes come true. And last but not least, and most importantly, my friends, thank you very much for watching the video. You all stay black. And don't let the honky cracker reptilian shapeshifter building the moon base harp. There's span chemtrails out of the junction. Google there, the baby over shoulders flat. The building is fake Alex Jones and Bill Hicks. The fluoride It is. It's turning the frogs. White man, bring it down.
Yeah.